Welcome adventurers to another heart-pounding journey in the spellbinding world of Beyond Reach. Prepare to be immersed in a tale teeming with twists and turns where every moment is ripe with danger and excitement. But first allow me to extend my sincerest apologies for the slight deviation from our usual format. The sheer abundance of captivating content compelled us to extend our adventure, ensuring no exhilarating detail is left unexplored. Our courageous protagonist, Morgana, and her most trusted friend, Auri, embarks on what seems like a straightforward mission at the behest of the king, to escort innocuous children. Yet, fate takes a malevolent turn as she becomes ensnared in a web of chaos, while listening to an orc's impassioned plea for peace in the Reach. But beware, dear viewers, for lurking beneath the surface is a sinister force, a darkness so profound that it rends flesh from bone, leaving naught but gruesome remnants in its wake. Guided by the wisdom of the Missionary, Morgana and her steadfast companion Auri are thrust into a harrowing quest to vanquish this maleficent entity, leading them to the forsaken bastion known as Rejects Rejoice. Within its decrepit walls they confront horrors that would shatter the resolve of lesser heroes, encounters with the tormented souls of skeletal asylum patients, corridors saturated with the lifeblood of the damned, and chambers that pulsate with the very essence of terror. As the tension mounts, our heroes find themselves hurtling towards the precipice of peril, their very survival hanging by a tenuous thread. Every step forward is fraught with peril, every breath a battle cry in the face of unspeakable dread. Before we plunge headlong into the heart-stopping action that awaits, I implore you, dear viewers, to show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. Join us as we delve deeper into the abyss, where danger lurks at every turn and courage knows no bounds.
Blessings to you, Knight.
You had called for my presence?
Kagor has a penchant for appeasement, doesn't he? Yes, Knight. I did ask for you. Yet I shirked to call so soon. After hearing about your feats through the kingdom recently. Though seeing as you are here, you have made yourself available for another duty. That duty entails a group of children that...
I see that my throne is still occupied. Down with the usurper.
Son! My, how much you have changed in such short time!
And how much wider you've become. The chef must have been busy.
The messengers told of you returning with Elaine. Has your mother distracted herself in the markets again?
I have many virtues, father, yet patience was never one of them. Crisis heralded my return, and I came. For if I were gone any longer, the people could forget the face of their future king.
Come here, son. It's been far too long. I had sat in this hall alone, with all but the guards to humor me.
The longing was mutual, father. I had sought to return home ever since I arrived in Daggerfall. Yet this kingdom grows further, and soon evermore will provide as the West, and much more.
Soon, I hope. I wish to see the day where they look up in deference, as I still live.
I see we're graced by a small audience. It's not like you to forgo introductions, father.
Not anyone of prominence. A servant of the kingdom who I had knighted. Though this servant did thwart a great threat within Raven Spring. However, the tales from that place are spurious at best. I may have been too lax in my privileges again.
Goodness. The rabble finally found some truth to their ravings then. The Reaches host to much ill will, but the twisted schemes of a god. Yet with all their power, a mortal crew had prevailed over their plot. Not many knights can boast of similar feats. In fact, such a trial lifts you above the others my father has sworn in. So forgive his impertinence. Unlike him, I value that conviction. Know this of me, knight. I do not respect those who grovel. We are comrades. I want your respect, not your fear. However, I have matters to discuss with the king. Much time has passed during my stay west. Now evermore demands my focus. We'll talk again.
I'm not sure what's going on with that light, but maybe it was a shadow.
Goodness. The rabble finally found some truth to their ravings there. The Reach's host to much ill will, but the twisted schemes of a god.
Forgive me, my king. Do you still need my service?
A mortal crew had
Why, of course. You are a royal subject before royalty and the revered gods. Now I need to be succinct, as I have matters to discuss with my son. Children. Children from Raven Spring who seek refuge within these walls. And as this kingdom is more than charitable, we have made arrangements for a new slew of young to be harbored here until that plague subsides, or when order is fully restored to that town. Order which I think my son will be eager to see facilitated.
Okay, go to Arnhem to escort the children.
Be careful, knight. Have the children return unharmed.
goodness.
So long as you're not planning on feeding them to a griffin, I will indeed. The last child I escorted didn't work out so well for her. Okay, Auri's photo bombing again. Go to Arnhem. Okay, speak with the priest. Oh, look, it's Brother Matthew again.
I'm here to take the children on behalf of Evermore.
I was wary of who they would be sending, but I've seen you stalwart in the face of the corruption that gripped this town. You're someone I can readily trust. The king has taken a liking to you as well, if he's this confident with your competence.
From battling demons to babysitting, let's have this over with then.
I hope the kids don't cause too much hassle. They've grown restless from being homebound these last few months. No child should be confined within these dreary abodes for so long. I'll pray for your safe arrival at the city.
How do you cope with the suffering here?
I would love to tell you that faith alone keeps me going, but this goes further than appeasing the gods. Only those with black hearts could look the other way. So I stay, and do the best I can. A little alchemist corner set up in our temple to serve brew, potions, and other relief, to letting the injured rest within the grace of their gods.
I'm guessing you don't travel much beyond these walls then?
Unfortunately, no. I rely on the Missionary to do that for me. Vicariously living through his exploits unburdens my mind for a while. Anything to stop thinking about the reality here. Good
Alright,
fortunes.
kids, any of you misbehave, I know a friendly griffin who would just love to eat you. Alrighty, where we going then? Back to Evermore. Well, that didn't take long, was it? That's a good quest. Let's fast travel over and speak to the Archbishop.
Come for aid?
Clearly not when I've got a gaggle of children hanging off my ankles.
I assume you're here to take the children off my hands?
As with every young batch this city receives, there is no higher priority than the propagation of our virtues to the next generation. And we priests are best fitted to carry out that education. So yes, knight, I will be taking them. And for your knightly deed, trust and gratitude.
The king doesn't need me for anything else?
His Majesty has informed me of any further duties to impart on you, so you are free to enjoy your time as you wish.
So all settled then.
Maybe we could go find the tavern.
If you're not
and
too
chill
busy,
for some rotman.
then you can attend the show within the city center. Some orc from Daggerfall is scheduled for a speech, one of the more erudite of his kind. Have a listen. Maybe his insight will come of use to a knight.
Okay, so looks like we do still have a quest for him. We'll come back.
Good fortunes.
Alright, is this orc speaking now? Completed Dreams of Peace. Started Periphery.
None are so ready to accept progress like you. I am forever grateful that your proud city has permitted my speech. The topic is one that concerns all here and beyond, and it regards the possibility of harmony between Breton and Orc. Tomes cover the atrocities and crimes committed in our racial feuds. One can dwell over each page. Or we could hope to stop the quill with a resolution to this dreadful story. A happy one. Forgo blood and forge peace. We are deserving of a better world. Yes, I know many here roll their eyes in light of my words. To sleep without one eye open. To reap the grain without worry. Dreams of peace. But it is only through our effort that peace becomes real. So break the cycle of revenge and banish that which haunts our relations. The ghost of a savage past.
Peace for the groks. Half expecting the jesters to come on stage now. And I hope you aren't suggesting that we live among your ilk. Rather be caught dead. Should take a gander at Wayrest to see what race mixing does to a city. One of the proudest kingdoms on the Great Iliac reduced to a degenerate, crime-ridden hole. All thanks to your kid.
Much time has been dedicated to your concerns, for it's precisely why I arrived here. This is not a sole venture taken by myself. Daggerfall has committed many minds.
Grok thinks he has class. Maybe a cut above the average orc here, that's still not worth a dung on my heel. We put Wayrest out of its misery because uppity greenskins were getting ambitious. Should take heed yourself. Now, orc, tell us, what about your friends? Raping their way through our very kingdom. The stench of death still lingers at Deep Crag, yet you have the gall to make demands!
The orcs share a collective trauma. Orsinium, and all the defeats since. As I stand before you, people just like I have been sent to the enclaves of my kin. And the demands made of the Orsimer are far heavier than I ask of you. In case anyone believes the orcs will go without concessions of their own. However, honesty is needed. The orcs do hate, but it is not a hate inborn, but learned. The old may shirk their desire for peace, but the young have hope. Hope that will be stymied if they remain isolated away from the wider realm.
No, Orc, you answer the man. Show some respect.
A priority
Thank
noted,
you, Jerry.
soon to be addressed. Missionaries have been accepted by chiefs.
Bloody music.
Replacing beliefs in their stay. Malakav's worship will cease to be. All of this I promise, as one stipulation. A most precious prospect for the Orc. New Orsinium, to go without harm. The city will go without arms and malicious intent. In exchange for its sanctity. From now until we can live side by side.
What the hell was that? Did you hear that scream as well? The girls, they've been butchered. What? Who said that?
Hold this breach! We need everyone to vacate the area!
Come, Knight. Prepare to get busy.
Follow Kegor. Let's make sure this is active. No, it's not. I think we listened to the speech.
My God. Twisted bastard.
What?
Amid, where did he go?
Cut her in half. Oh. That's not pretty.
You alright?
All the better for seeing a decapitated, messed up, cut up body.
Don't cause any trouble now.
Karth, you won't be harmed now. We'll make sure of that. Tell us what you saw.
Somewhere into the storerooms, she saw him grinning.
Follow me, Knight. That son of a bitch couldn't have gotten far. Let's see where this trail leads. Karth, Omid, you'll need to stay clear of this brothel for a while. Check in at the inn. We'll cover your stay until the matter has been dealt with. Looks like death follows you everywhere, Knight.
Maybe I'll just follow death.
Doesn't catch up. See if you can find this cretin hiding among the beggars. I'll cordon off the scene. Secure all the evidence. I need an empty stomach for this one.
This looks like an X marks a spot. Investigate the sewers for signs. Here we go. The lift has come to an abrupt halt. The chains must have been tampered with in a way to prevent the lift from descending clearly to the cistern. An ominous crack in the wall leads to what you assume is the sewer. There are sounds of rapid splashes with common intervals. The sign of something large making a mad dash through these cramped, wretched tunnels. Okay, I think we're going to go for a flame cloak here. Get ourselves magicked up. Head towards the source of the smell. Oh, no, not again. You are confronted by a sordid scene of utmost wretchedness. Whoever is capable of such a macabre display has surely lost any semblance of sanity and grace. The limbs seem to have been torn from the torso with extreme torsion, as though the victim was felled by a beast rather than man. This killer must have indulged in the torture of this poor soul. A cathartic release for the deeply disturbed. Scraps of flesh litter the ground beneath the torso, with one such piece bearing an esoteric symbol, displaying an eye with the iris partly occluded by the upper eye. That is grim. Oh, I think we've got our work cut out on this one, Auri. Got to get down there. And how do we get down there then? Guess we go through the go through the gate. Oh, we don't get some sort of demon jump out of us. Put him away for now. Wow, doing good at this, aren't I?
What's the hassle about?
About us, all of us. You hear what happened in Raven Spring, right? That bastard Lord killed our boys down there.
Of course I heard. Damn near all the realm heard of that mess. He's dead now, though. What of it?
What of it? How many times must this happen for you to get it into you dumb bastard? Those lords don't give two shits about us. How much worse?
Not sure if that's relevant or not. Let's just go this way. Ask the beggars if they saw anything suspicious leaving the sewers. Like someone covered in blood with body parts hanging off their ear holes, yeah? Kind of wish I hadn't activated this fire cloak now, because it's kind of getting in the way a little bit. And And as if on cue, it disappears.
Oh, look at the colors.
Pretty colours. Did you see anyone run past? Why? I don't know nothing about my lord. I don't want to get involved in any of this business, sir. I can make it so that you don't spend another night in this sewer if you tell me. Well, shall I'm going to do that. Run a sword through her, I guess. Really, my lord? Just for telling you what I saw? Right, well, it was big and red. Thought you had some type of disease. Looked like blonde hair covered in blood. Nice. Return to Kagor. Bypass the system. Gotta get out of here now.
Those Redguard vultures are finally gone. That's one less burden we have to deal with.
I returned from those wretched sewers. This is all I could find of significance down there.
Pass it over. Looks as if it were torn, not cut. Odd. This carving onto the flesh was surely done by blade, yet if he had the means to make this marking, why the tearing? Have you seen this symbol anywhere, Knight? An eye looking up.
Almost looks like what those witchmen bear on their cloth.
You're right, it's uncanny. I haven't the evidence to infer a reason as of yet. It's all so confusing. Though we may have someone who can help us speed up this investigation. Are you familiar with the Missionary in Ravenspring?
How does he factor into this?
Well, as you may know already, the man has been a prodigy in alteration, and has helped trace a great many relics in the past. I'm hoping he can employ those same skills in determining the source of this item. Now, if you look closely at this grisly find, you'd see there's still splinters of metal, no doubt from the tool he used for this symbol. Bring this to the Missionary, preferably in a closed pouch, as that's quite the pungent stench. Make the Missionary know that I sent you. Hopefully he'll have some free time.
Keep safe.
Okay, off to find the Missionary now. Be quite comfy there, Auri. Let's go find this Missionary. Well, this is awake. I guess that's one good thing.
Hello, Missionary. Unfortunately, I am in need of your services again.
Hello,
So
Missionary.
what you've done for this town, any reciprocation would still fall short. What do you need?
There was a brutal murder in Evermore. The suspect must have dropped this item. I need you to trace it like you did with Mados' relics.
Not such the tall order that I was fearing. Although the time needed to perform the search can vary depending on a myriad of conditions.
Any idea how long this will take?
I'm sure to finish by tomorrow at least. Though a word of warning, lest you grow frustrated with your eventual hunt. These searches aren't precise. I'll give you the general whereabouts and then you're on your own. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
I don't want any other tasks at the moment.
Bye now.
Yes?
So I've got to wait until tomorrow, is that right? Wait for the Missionary to complete the search. Well, Auri, let's take a pew. Sweet. Okay.
Either you're taking a break or you finished with that search. Please tell me it's the latter.
Rest assured, I'm not one to waste time. This search is one of the more interesting deductions I've engaged in.
So what did you see?
My exercise led me to the long-since abandoned facility up in the mountains, unfortunately bearing the recent moniker of Rejects Respite, in light of the types of people who were brought there. Following that arcane scent more closely, I was brought to the bowels of that ruin. Never thought it to be that extensive.
Starting to regret that oath.
If you want my advice, pass on this venture. That dark sanctum is better left undisturbed. But I see that same venturous glint in your eye from when we sought out those gauntlets.
Do you have any further help or information about this place?
There is a particular device, rumored to have been hauled from that very facility which found its way to us.
Oh, he's magic covered again.
This staff. Arcanists figured it's for the trapping of souls, akin to the conventional method most mages employ when weaving the same spell. However, this staff bears a symbol, which depicts a striking resemblance to what was etched on that grisly piece of evidence you provided me.
Hauling enough as it is, but if it helps...
Might serve a further purpose from what we know. Maybe a key? I'll leave that for you to find out. Bring it along just in case you find yourself up against any barrier which requires a mage's touch. Bye now.
Okay, so where are we off to now? Speak with Damon about any duties he wants you to perform. No, trek towards Reject's Respite for clues about the murderer. Where's Reject's Respite? Excuse you. Okay, so near the Moorstone. Guess that's where we're going then. Alright, so looks like we've got to go up there somehow. I think I'm on the right path. Obviously not getting smacked with a gate. Reject's Respite. I can hear someone walking. I don't think it's Auri. Maybe it is. Head in the Sanctum and investigate. You know what this is going to happen, don't you? It is very dark in here. And Auri doesn't seem to have followed me. Oh no. Oh, come on, I should be able to squeeze through those bars. Where's this door go? Just a wooden door. Right, so we've got blood spatters, have we? Hey, Auri, you showed up, thank you. Well, I heard something then. Why am I feeling a little bit on edge, a little bit nervous? Getting ready for the jump scare. Okay. Scroll of candlelight. No, I don't need that. I'll just use my lantern. Lingering asylum patient. Ah, bugger. Alright, so he wasn't anywhere near as tough as I thought he was going to be. Which is kind of a good thing. I'm just going to steal all their money as well. Do we got any more of these lingering asylum missions? I didn't want to go this way. This is good, isn't it? I've got a flame cloak, but I can't set the straw on fire. Right, so it's down. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Sounds about right. These mazes of places. Oh, hang on, Mengrel's log number 2. We must look to the past for answers regarding this question of the perfect slave. One content in its servitude and gracious to their master, yet receiving resentment of all enslaved races for their chains, no matter the year. Even with the Aliad, having foregone making a slave able to anything other than horrify, yes, they had succeeded in subduing their cattle, but to the way we want. I'd hoped that the orcs would respond well to the most recent serums, and some do, but the rest were made feral, tearing at themselves until blood loss took them. Yet we worked with those who made it, a sort of survivorship bias. Now they will be the foundation for that true slave. This is not good, this is dark. There's another one sitting there, look. He's not doing anything. There he is. Oh, come on. Nearly missed that. This way, rather. I mean, it nearly missed this way. That, this, that. Ah. Been this way then. Smacked in the face with a door again. Story of Morgana's life, that is. Started Gestalt. Enter the mortal ward to lower the gate. What? Oh, this needs a key.
Yes, my friend. I don't have time for this.
I should just keep my swords out, shouldn't I? Well, they don't really pose much of an issue, so we'll just go ham on them. So there's nothing up here. Right, so this is the other side of that door. Mortal Ward Porter Journal 1. If anyone finds this, then this pit has taken me. It is the fate I deserve for not fighting against the evil here. I beg you to offer aid to the Cranton family within, Arnima upon my demise. Sight so wretched that even these witchmen reel in awe. The surgeons are slipping further into madness, repeating twisted words under chapped lips. Their pale skin becoming almost ghost-like, see-through against the fires of the common room, all of them together silent, as if a cemetery had chucked its occupants. Grim. Oh, I did not see that. No, I did not see that at all. Mortal Ward. Gonna get ready for battle. A bit dark in here. Search the mortal ward for the key. I guess I just follow the quest marker now. Can't get through that way. Was that the staff? You have the key. Me. What? Well, that's clearly not it, is it? Just cast Soul Trap on a gate. Oh, go this way. That's some sort of amphitheatre. There's some words out at the bottom of the screen, something about freeing us from the meat. Carrying down the tunnel. Oh, so that's the gate that I cast Soul Trap on, is it? Well, that's good, doesn't it? That's some red in front. Escape the hall. Like, seriously? Come on, Morgana. Something's got to work. Look at that, there's a thing over there. Let's try this again. Jesus, that actually worked. I had to bloody shoot through that hole. That's quite good, actually. Let me thinking. Activate ledger. Not do anything with it. Yeah, so I had to shoot this chain. Don't really want to be going in there. Oh, okay. Open cage. Activate pull chain. Not sure what I've just done there. There's another one here. Oh, that's just got iron maces in it. So can't open that. What? Inspect further. Mortal Ward Surgeon's Journal. The mirror. It's startling to know that there's been one god who's reigned throughout every age of the Reach. Other gods have made their attempts to influence this realm, but this god is chief among them, from the aliens to the witchmen. Some say her influence penetrates deeper still. Those who speak such rumours know nothing of we do here, for we know her and have seen her. All our crimes will act as the bulwark against her to prevent her roots from spreading into this world. Doesn't help. Ah, take. You wish to take the item. Yeah, might as well. Escape the room. Oh, not again. Well, maybe it is something to do with this thing. That's not nice. What? Oh, hang on. We gotta swim through that hole. Just remind you of anything. Just need Carlisle with us, I think we'll be alright then. Got to get through this hole. Can we make it? I'll have to go first person for this bit. Right, so I'm drowning. Nope, can't find my way out of that bit. That's kind of lucky. It wasn't quite that hole that I wanted. There's a bit in the middle. Right, run up this route. Get up on here on the edge. Right, I'm guessing. Oh, I've got to charge my staff up. Oh no. Yeah. It's like the dangly bit at the back of your throat, isn't it? Return to the stage. Yeah, falling down here carefully because I've not got huge amounts of health left. Return to the stage. Kill it. Oh no. Yeah, here we go again, Mario. There's one of them. There's also a tentacle dangling down as well. Do you think this is what the staff is for? Oh, bugger. It's not working, is it? I keep yeeting my wolf as well. Maybe I've got to shoot this through the hoop. That class is going through. Got this thing after me. Get out of it. Well, I managed to suck up a soul anyway. That's not working. Sorry, just blew you all up. Oh, why is this not working? They gave us the staff for a reason, didn't they? Oh, that made that grow. The artery suffers 4 of 4. Oh, this is like that other king thing that we built before. The artery suffers 4 of 4. Oh, now I need the staff. Do I? What's this we're doing with this thing? Whoa. That actually bloody worked. I know it takes these little fuckmasters out. I think Auri done that for us. You're as frustrated with that as I was, Auri. Jeez. So basically, I wasn't hitting that, I was hitting the wall. That's what you get for installing combat mods, I guess. Acquire the key and leave the mortal ward. Oh, I've got someone in red here.
What happened here?
We've not much time left here. The final destination calls. You have freed us from the cage of hate. The meat recedes and the promise of a good sleep returns.
I need to access the lower levels of this sanctum.
Path has been cleared, yet the path becomes ever steeper. A descent that you may not climb. Do you wish to continue? I ain't got much choice, have I, buddy?
I hope I've ended your torment.
An opening has formed from your actions, large enough for us to escape. Yet we must thank our saviour, and so we stay a moment longer. Though the meat only sleeps, it has not died. We will depart before its waking. You shall do the same. Have no other soul enter these halls. Okay, so I've got the key. It's just completed. What do I do now? Head within the Sanctum and investigate. Really? Really beginning to not like this mod. I guess it means I can get through here now, though. Nice. Smacked in the face by a gate this time. Why do I always have them open towards you anyway? Are we going to run into Falmer now? I could have sworn the quest marker is here. Head within the Sanctum and investigate. So does this move? It looks like a soul gem there, there, and there. Do we take these or do we blast them with the staff? Let's try blasting them with the staff. Oh, that was literally as simple as that. There's another mortal bloody ward. Search the lowest level of Asylum for the killer's motives. Search the surgery chamber. Search the dining area. Doesn't sound good, does it? There's a cell master key there. That's probably going to be quite handy. No, I didn't want to click on that. I wanted to click on that. The same symbol that's carved onto that scrap of flesh sits at the centre of an audience of candles. The block that bears this symbol seems ill-positioned. It must have been moved along with these candles. This sanctum shows dereliction in every corner except for the wax that burns here and there. Question lingers. Who lit these candles? Indeed, who lit them? Loads of quest markers. I'll look this way first. Oh, we didn't get smacked in the face with a gate this time. That's the upper deck searched, apparently. Not sure what we're supposed to find. We can go that way, or we can go this way. So we're looking here, there's a quest marker in here. That gate missed us. Apparently we've searched the dining area as well. Not there's anybody here. Let's just go around. Yeah. Is there another way out? Guessing something lowers that, does it? Search the storeroom. Oh, we're going in these places. I'm not finding much though. The storeroom has got all these shackles, has it? Ah, missed that, didn't I? There we go. What is this? I dread to think. Yeah, oh, not again. You're being hunted. That which pursues you will not die by conventional means. You must run, search for your objective, and escape. Oh, we had this last time, didn't we?
Yes?
No worry, this is not good. Not good. This is not what we're up against. Oh dear. Oh my life! Shit, that's doing some serious damage. Back off. Oh, not again. They like their dead ends in this place. Inspect this. An ill-conceived mess of man and beast lay sprawled upon the table. Hairs stand on your neck as you feel the focus of dead eyes from above. Seems this conjoining of species was not confined to the witchman. No, we got another demon thing after as well. Ooh, black soul gems. Take them. Even if I've got demon chasers. Auri, we just need to run, love. Come on. Can we get out down here? Don't have a key. Oh, master lock. Easy enough. What's this? Activate the pull bar, drop that down. What did that do? I was actually opened this door. Oh my life, now what? What the hell is that? To rise and forget. Oh my god. When all was dark. Nice, we can't move, we can't move. What's that all about? Escape the asylum and delve deeper. Go this way. Yeah, we're just taking loads of damage there. Inspect. Only enter if pertinent spell has been conducted on Warden. Tether Warden so that subject does not pull Warden deeper. Empty Eater. Do not stay longer than 5 minutes within room. Use protective clothing before touching subject. Prying can result in fatality. Keep within 1 yard distance from whole perimeter. Keep feed constant. Only open if subject breaches door. If growth is found beyond door, resort to incendiary precaution. Yeah, I wonder. Oh, sorry, I just smacked you on then. The strange tendrils seem sensitive to heat. I wonder if I do want to go that way. Oh, I actually managed to make it over. We've got round it. It's a bit glitchy getting down here. To Domicile of Tears. Well, we've escaped the Asylum and we're delving deeper. Not sure this is what they meant, but... Oh my god. Huge cavern down here. Richmond tip.
Comes forth.
Oh! Or he's going to have killed it by the time I got my magic sorted out. Well done, Auri. You did not need me at all then, did you? I'm ready now, though. Quest marker's still telling me to go back the way I came.
Beautiful one appears.
Oh shit. That hit hard. Oh, what's going on there? Didn't even see that one. No, hang on. Oh my god, I've got to hide behind pillars all the time.
The flesh is weak.
I think we got them all. Did we get them all? Somehow, we got them all. I, once again, don't think I was any use in that at all. I don't even think I'm going the right way. This was kind of the only way I had to go. Some crying going on over there. I found a tunnel. Ah. Looks like I was going the right way. It's just the quest marker wasn't giving me, wasn't pointing the right way. Bit of a drop there. In for a penny, in for a pound. Can I go that way? Nope. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Hello, Auri. Okay. Just let me out of this place.
Under my wing, child, you have entered the darkest domes of the end of the world, the dominion of tragedy. Do not leave my light, or you will be swallowed by the blast. The history of hate in your land traces its roots here, where the seed planted.
Don't worry, I can't run past them things.
Grown. The branches tearing
Oh,
through the
shit,
earth and penetrating all life above. Witchmen, those misguided souls stolen from my grace, were molded in the shape of this foul king's form. I did not reach them in time, and in turn, another mother had taken my place. Where I had hoped to impart a will to live in them, that mother had left an antithesis, preying on their fears and animosity, and exaggerating these insecurities to heights unforeseen. And so the same tragedy that plagued the Witchmen finds itself repeating with you and those behind their walls. A schism forms between those who are wanting and those who are rich. Material, beauty, and status, all linked and divine. Extremes are tempting in dire times when the status quo has proven to have failed. Yet it is often with these extremes that irrevocable damage occurs. Pull the disenfranchised out of the muddy waters. Meditate and save whatever you can. I am weak, child, but you are strong. You have one thing that I lack. True empathy, that a god lacking the same fragility of mortals cannot grasp. Those on the mortal plane who are swallowed by obsession, by trauma or rage, will find themselves a world which mimics that terrible bloodied land you traversed, and are soon to again. To have hope dim and hate simmer in these times is understandable, expected. To be pessimistic when you look at history as a series of tragedies. However, you run the risk of looking through that wretched lens of despair until you're passive. Every moment of good is then ignored. Every small triumph and miracle is trivialized against some other atrocity. You avoid every opportunity, treasure every chance, fearful of the risks, and so you stay clinging to what you need.
Can you hurry up? I'm dying here.
Child, as you still march on with a yearning to halt a disaster rather than letting rampage run its course, as the cynic inside us would do without hesitation. I am burdened with the curse of prescience of tragedy.
I'm not listening to it anymore, I'm just dying there. Oh my god, really?
Feel sympathy for
What?
his plight. But do not let his spoiled tongue coerce you to committing evil. I just wish I could have saved him, if only I was stronger. Tell him I am sorry, though I'm afraid any apologies are too late. Keep faith and become that indomitable effigy of hope that I know you are.
Oh no, is this back out in the reach? Are we in one of these? We're back in that Oblivion plane again, aren't we? Really? Ascend the hill to see if there's a way out of this nightmare. Oh, I bloody hope there is. I really do. Hopefully Auri will follow me through. What have we got waiting for us up here then? Oh, what is this cage? Ooh, okay, I wasn't expecting that. And where's it taking us? Hopefully out of here, that's all I can say. What? At last, an audience. Intrepid is your spirit. No harm will befall you here. Should hope not. Been through enough as it is. Invulnerable is the flesh where I so will.
What are you? Are you the butcher in Evermore?
You have found your quarry's past, absconded with another form in the present. The ego willed itself from vestiges of an identity, leaving its legacy. Leaving me. And the ego wasn't that thing I let go in one of the previous episodes. I am what remains of a desire I want to forget.
Here we recognize the face of those within the original drama. Love unrequited and the desire to be remembered. Oh, they all scream the same demand. Actualize me. To chaos from stasis between our story is told.
This is weird stuff.
Revealing the ever still. Here is where we begin. In this perfect absence, two beings live with no knowledge of the other, no knowledge of themselves. Tranquil and definite was this peace, so tempting was its silence. And so it was befallen. The third had came. She appeared, shattering the nothing. Or she brought vision, or she brought sound. In a word, she brought a medium. In this sudden immediacy, recognition and the first ones. And so the two inert beings from black awoke to her summoning. The original drama, the first impulse. They sought her heart. Yet two, then only one. The dilemma, the contradiction. Child of this new conflict, fist-born. Scarcity, joined shortly with sister. Disparity. Churns to this new world in this fresh tumult. Twisting was this new tension. The old stasis was dead. Gone was that peace, never to return. For the medium made her choice of the
That actually made me jump.
and so the unloved sank into confusion. Why had I not been chosen? What was he compared to me? What am I? Introspection. Sentient. of unity. You have but submitted with the world, content with your inferiority. Your actions left us with the last of all delusions. Hope, torture of ambition. So with your ambition, you conspired, plotting the undoing of the newlyweds. Above him, they embraced, so small did he feel it all that love. Down here there was looting, and with them was joy. That contrast burned deeper still.
I still don't know what the hell he was on about. Okay, so I was supposed to understand the creature, and I completely didn't. If anybody can do me a TLDR on what he was on about, I'd very much appreciate that.
Our hands are tied, I'm afraid. We've got another mess to deal with in Skyrim, so the Bretons will have to fend for themselves. Let's hope they're sensible enough not to have this kingdom descend into barbarism around a party.
Look at the chest first.
Don't hold your breath. It's a fool's hope. The time for our departure seems to be quite tentative. Do we have any confirmation for our release?
Immediately after this transfer is complete, we'll return to the embassy where we secured the cards, having cleared the base of the arsenal we need, and then make our way for the Divide. To deracinate ourselves after so many years have, despite how stressful it was to experience, feels disheartening.
Speak for yourself. I've yearned for a good night's sleep for a decade now.
I don't know to worry you, but I've just popped up from nowhere,
Same hostility.
and you're just like completely blanking me.
This realm.
Out with it. Cross
I think
fingers.
this is the
Hopefully I can talk
next
to command back in Cyrodiil
part of
for our
the
transfer
quest
to one of
line,
the fringe outposts in the
which
homeland once we're done with Skyrim.
Don't get
isn't going to
my
happen
hopes up.
today, because I
Such
think I've had
others
enough.
tend to sin through this realm, bringing swift punishment.
Pessimism will be the death of you. Yet I understand your disposition after having fought to improve a realm that doesn't reciprocate. Come, let's go and hasten this process. Chef back at the embassy is preparing a fine farewell feast from what I hear. We don't want it to go cold.
So as this chapter draws to a close on our enthralling odyssey, we extend our deepest gratitude to you, valiant viewers, for accompanying us on this unforgettable journey. From the simple quests of kings to the darkest depths of evil, your unwavering support has fueled our determination and emboldened our spirits. Though this adventure may come to an end, the echoes of our exploits resonate far and wide, inspiring countless souls to seek their own destiny amidst the swirling mists of beyond reach. And fear not, for the tapestry of our tale is far from complete. New horizons beckon, promising untold adventures and boundless opportunities for glory. But the adventure does not end here, dear friends. Nay, it is but a prelude to the next thrilling chapter in our epic saga. So I implore you, join us once more as we journey deeper into the heart of darkness, where heroes are forged and legends are born. And as we part ways for now, remember this: the flame of courage burns bright within each of us, guiding us through the darkest of nights and illuminating the path to greatness. So, until we meet again on the shores of destiny, may your adventures be as grand as the tales we've spun together. But before you go, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us and ensures that our adventures continue to inspire and enthrall audiences far and wide. Together, let us embark on a journey beyond imagination, where every step brings us closer to the realm of legend. Farewell, brave souls, until we meet again in the world of Beyond Reach.